This video demonstrates the GTD methodology using Microsoft Word and ChatGPT. However, one could also use Copilot, which is integrated into Microsoft Word. So it starts with me inserting a journal entry into this capture tool, which is just a Word file. So here's a journal entry. This is a timestamp. I'll insert a project using an abbreviation for YouTube and a subject, video ideas, and then a next action. So I might say do this, then do that. I could also enter in a general note, which is another attribute that I defined already with ChatGPT. So note, note, note. The next step is to move this capture, this journal entry, into a capture database, which is just another Word file. So I'll do that with a Mac. I pressed the keyboard shortcut, and now you can see that the journal entry was moved into the capture database, which has a bunch of other journal entries. So the next step is to copy all of these journal entries, paste them into ChatGPT, and prompt ChatGPT to give me specific information about my journal entries. So here's an example prompt. I asked ChatGPT to simply sort my journal entries by project. I made that request because they're not sorted in the Word file. ChatGPT sorted the journal entries without a problem. I think this is quite helpful because I can review my journal entries without having to organize them. I can pick next actions and start working on them immediately. I can also update this information as needed. And more importantly, here's an example of me asking for very specific information from my journal entries. In this case, I asked ChatGPT to list all of the principles and policies that I wrote down for my YouTube project. And as you can see here, ChatGPT found those principles and policies for the YouTube project and listed them here without a problem. I can also ask for generalized summaries, and ChatGPT can provide those without a problem. However, I'm not a huge fan of that approach because the summaries are not specific enough for me, and I like to see my journal entries in my own wording, and I like to see my journal entries by attribute. So as you can see, I use N for next action. I use G for generalized notes. I use T for specific detailed notes that have bulleted lists. You can see that here as well. So this method works well for me. I think it'll work wonders in the future. It's not perfect, it's flawed right now, but it does the job. So on the next slides, I will list a summary of the structure of this system for those who are interested in seeing it. I won't speak on that, I'll just list the slides that show the structure of the system and how it works. If you think this could be better, let me know. And if you think I'm overcomplicating this, please let me know, because I would love to make this simpler if possible. Okay, thanks. Bye.